Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and sponsors. I'm Danny Canada with Olivia Hanvey coming to you live from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. Thank you so much for joining us today, and welcome to Lithia Superstore Game Day. Powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon, today we are featuring the North Bend Bulldogs versus your Crater Comets. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Central Point School District, District 6, and our participating community business partners. Joe Brett is our executive producer for tonight's event. Now, our sponsors keep these events free for you, our fans, to enjoy, so please let them know that you appreciate their support and support them if you need any of their services. And please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube, search up Table Rock Sports, and click on the red subscription button. Turn on the notifications, and you'll know when we're going live for a game. Here we go with the starting lineup for the Crater Comets. It was senior day today. It was senior day earlier for the girls. They celebrated 3 seniors. The boys team, they have 6 seniors they're celebrating today. Elijah Cajon, Carson LaBelle, Ben Blankenhorn, Polito Garay, Chris Sharp, and Clint Warner. They're your six seniors that were recognized today. You see there in the background as the teams are being introduced, some orange smoke there. The Comets are letting everyone know they are ready to take the field and play some soccer on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. We kick off the girls' game at 12. It was 57 degrees, and so here we are now, 2 o'clock, 68 degrees. So it's gone up 11 degrees. That sun is out, nice, beautiful blue skies, and ready for the doubleheader. Thank you for joining us today. You see there on Dutch Meyer Field, there's your Crater Comets. Yeah.
We will not have the national anthem today.
So we did the national anthem before the girls' game, and so there'll be no national anthem for our second game. The girls' coach, Brighton, her daughter, sang the national anthem for us at the first match and did a fantastic job there. Wish we could have had her here for the second one, but she's not here, and we're not doing that. So we'll get ready for this matchup between the Bulldogs and the Crater Comets. And we'll just take a quick second, and we'll be back here on TableRockSports.net.
Seen a new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
Welcome back to Table Rock Sports as we get ready to kick this one off. Your Crater girls won 2-0 over the girls' North Bend Bulldogs. Let's see if the boys will be able to get a win today. And both teams will have a W on their schedule for today. Coming into today's game for the North Bend Bulldogs, they are 3-4-1. And your Crater Comets, they're 1-7. So on paper, the Bulldogs have a better standing, coming in here a bit stronger. And here we go. Ooh, close little collision there. Be a goal kick for your Bulldogs. Bulldogs going from left to right in the white and yellow. Comets going from right to left in the orange shirts, black shorts. Diego Estrada in net for the Comets. Ethan Ward in net for the Bulldogs. Cooper Hopkins with the throw-in on the far side. Ooh, swing and a miss there. Comets still throwing it on the far side there, trying to get it in action. And that one, bit wide. I wouldn't even call that a shot on net. Rolls out the back end, going to be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Got to see the Bulldogs volleyball here Thursday. North Bend beating out the Comets, and that was just a fierce volleyball battle. We went to the full 5 sets. Comets won the first one, Bulldogs won the second 2. Comets then won the 4th, and then into the 5th, the Bulldogs took it with a win. Racing down the far side now, crossing over, and cleared out by the Bulldogs. It was Henry Hood, number 15. Bulldog throw in, and they'll take it past over the 50. That's John Ephraimson getting tripped up there from the Bulldogs. Coming back the other way now. There's Lapito Garay, one of the seniors that was recognized before the game. Kind of lets that one go into a group of Bulldogs that gets it back, and they're fighting for it right here in the middle. Shot on net there from Cooper Hopkins. Give that the first shot on net of the game. Ethan Ward now with the goal kick will get this one out. Gabe Grant trying to do some work with it here on the close side. Gets it taken away from him. It's a nice steal there. Number 12 on the Bulldogs, and he's not on my roster, so sorry about that. Stephen Lua now, he'll send this one in. Off the head of a Bell. Mabel, another senior here for Crater Comets. Elijah Chacon sends it over, gets kicked back out the other way. And that's going to go up the back for a goal kick. Looks like Henry Hood getting this one back into play for the Bulldogs. And this may be our first corner of the day. Ben Plankenhorn, number 10, over at the corner. He'll handle the first corner opportunity for the Comets. Out in front, bouncing around. Being cleared out here by the head of the Bulldogs player there. That's Henry Hood again, who's getting about halfway. Over midfield now. Down the far side. Bulldogs ball, throw in by Henry Hood coming. Nice throw in into the crease there. Popped up. Fighting for it. Oh, shot on net but blocked. And that was blocked by LaBelle. Shot on net there. Bulldogs easily handled by Diego Estrada. They'll roll it out to LaBelle now. LaBelle will forward it up to halfway. Polito Garay to Chacon. To Hopkins. And backed it away from the Bulldogs. Nice forward there. That was a sweet move and a little trip up. As Stephen Lua will hit the turf. And just rolling around for a second, he'll get up with a little bit of a hop, a little bit of a limp. Oop, and hitting the turf again. No. Is he going to be all right? Yeah, double thumbs up to coach. So Bulldogs are going to get another shot on net here. Looks like it's going to be taken by John Ephraimson. John Ephraimson. He is a sophomore. And he looks to be about one of the biggest guys out there on the pitch. Shot on net there, handled easily by Estrada, who will roll this one out and get that to Ben Plankenhorn. Plankenhorn up to Polito. Polito forwarding that even further in. Throw in from Hopkins. Hopkins trying to get it centered. Cleared out. LaBelle will send it back. And that's going to be way off. Goal kick for the Bulldogs. Table Rock Sports is excited to welcome the Thomason Hospitality Group of Grants Pass and Tap Rock Northwest Grill as a sponsor. You can also enjoy Thomason Hospitality at Elmer's, Pita Pit, and Human Bean locations throughout Southern Oregon. If you're looking for work or if you know anyone who is, I know that Elmer's are hiring in their Medford, Grants Pass, and Roseburg locations. That's out on Braden Tester, throw in for the Bulldogs. First 10 minutes in the books. 30 minutes left to go in this first half. Comets on the run. Gabe Grant here on the close side. Tries to center it. Gets it, does. Shot on net. Just a lefty non-looking shot there from Leopoldo Polito Garay. Again, one of our seniors honored today. 2 shots in net, both teams now in the first 10 minutes of play. Nice through ball there. Estrada way out, but misses on the kick. And that's one thing that Diego Estrada seems to do a lot, is come way out of his net. A rare miss there. But he did miss it, and that's going to set up a corner kick. First one for the Bulldogs. It's going to be taken on the far side there, and I think that's going to be from John Ephraimson. Gets it across, centered, and chased out here. Hopkins getting it out. Elijah Chacon now, and that's going to go out of bounds. Throw in here by Chacon. Oh, nope, Chacon was just retrieving it. Is that going to be a throw in from Cooper Hopkins? Hopkins. Back to Parker Allen. Clint Warner with it now, another one of our seniors from today. You see he's got the captain badge on his arm, and Hopkins send this all the way across the other side of the field to Chris Sharp. Chris Sharp, another senior. And tries to kick it in, but it gets kicked out. 3 subs coming in for the Comets, 1 exchange for the Bulldogs. Some good moves by Clint Warner there, getting it through. Gabe Grant trying to center into a whole host of Bulldogs. They're able to at least get it out of the crease. Sent back in. And that was by Nevin Quirk. Not really a shot on that. That was kind of wide. Goal kick for the Bulldogs. It's going to make its way to about midfield and beyond. Back the other way by Tester. Gabe Grant now doing a little bit of footwork. Trying to advance. Gets it over to Nevin. Nevin Quirk will center it back to Hopkins. Hopkins will try to kick it in, and it's going to be deflected off of Bryant Wicks from the Bulldogs. Make that a shot on that as it went straight on, even though it was a deflected up and over, and easily handled by Ethan Ward, goalkeeper for the Bulldogs. Josiah Plankenhorn now centers it over to Diego Estrada. Send that out to Parker. And Parker Allen will forward that. Hopkins now taking it over midfield, the other side. Nice through ball there. And let's see what they call a whistle on. Oh, maybe it was an offsides. That would have to be it. Henry Hood gets us back in action. LaBelle will head that one. Estrada just directing traffic there. And he will hoof this one high and deep. Handled by Gabe Grant. Now, when almost out the back of the pitch there, stopped by Diego, whistle blown, and stop the clock for a second here. Hey, clock. Referee having a little discussion now. Someone getting carded. Not sure what's happening down there. So you got a yellow card. Yellow card on Tester. And I can't see the number there for the Bulldogs player. He's walking off there, and I can't see the front of his jersey. Right in front of the yellow coach there. All right, get this clock started again. Oh, nice and high. And it looks like Stephen Lua with the yellow from North Bend. So they just must have been getting a little bit yippy verbally because I didn't see anything physical happen. Must have just been saying some not nice things to each other. Ref says, that's not what's going to happen on my pitch, and a couple of yellows. Clint Warner now gets to Hopkins. Hopkins deciding what to do, tries to through, but gets blocked. Nevin Quirk doing some maneuvering of that one. Gabe Grant from the corner slips, gets up just in time, though, and out the back of the pitch. Going to be a goal kick. North Bend wants some substitutions. Looks like Stephen Lua coming back on. Back to Diego Estrada. Let's send this one our way towards Parker Allen. Allen over to LaBelle. LaBelle over here to Nevin Quirk. Quirk will center it far. And Clint Warner will send that one in. We'll give that a shot on net. Crater Comets so far 4-2 shots on net. Ethan Ward not happy with that kick. You can hear him, ugh, as it didn't go very far. I'm not sure if you're noticing this, but I'm seeing a lot of the players slipping down there on the turf for some reason. Didn't notice many of the girls' players slipping, so I'm not sure if some of the boys are just playing with some shorter cleats or what have you, but we got a cross here. That is center, that is straight on, and then outside the back of the net. Diego hoping for a penalty there. Nothing happening. Couple subs now for the Comets. Blankenhorn on the far side. It's going to be a throw in deep in the Bulldog zone here for the Comets as we approach halfway through this first half. Comets are going to get another corner opportunity here. This one's going to be taken by Nevin Quirk. Quirk will send this one in. And pretty much cleared out. Fall sports leagues and activities for the entire family are here. Check out the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. Watch your mailbox or visit playmedford.com for the fall activities. Throw in, Bulldogs. A couple of headers from some Comets. Clint Warner will try and get it going the other way. He does successfully. And here we go. That's a nice clear through. And Ethan Ward way out of the goal net for that one. Bennett Palatichuk will chase it one down. Palatichuk with the throw in. Quirk. Nice little move there. Centers it. Clint Warner move it forward to Hopkins. Parker Allen now. Oh, I thought he was setting up for a kick there. And Quirk will. And that'll go a little wide. 5 shots on net now for the Comets as we're about 18 minutes left in this first half. Hello, I think we're back here. Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. Sorry about that, a little bit of technical difficulties there. Got booted off, but we are back. You missed 1 shot on net for Crater and 1 shot on net for the Bulldogs. So that's about it, as I was trying to get things back up online for you. We've got the North Bend Bulldogs here visiting the Crater Comet at Dutchmeyer Field. 0-0, under 10 left to go on this first half. I'll just have to fix the clock for you here. And in just a second, I'll start the clock at 9 minutes to go. Chris Sharp bringing it through midfield there. Chris Sharp, another one of our seniors who was honored before the game today. Senior day today. Girls soccer beforehand had 3 seniors. Boys soccer had 6 seniors honored, celebrated, recognized, whatever you want to say, before the game today. Nice cross there. And number 12 on the Bulldogs. Not on my roster, so I can't tell you his name. Apologize. It's a nice move there by Nevin Quirk. He'll forward that one. Should be no offsides, and that's going to be kicked out of bounds by Finley Chio. Riley Peterson chasing it down. Peterson is going to throw it over to Hopkins, and looks like Cooper Hopkins will be doing the throw-in duties for this. Deep in the North Bend Bulldogs territory. Comets with most of the pressure today, actually. Doing a really good job keeping it mostly in the zone of the Bulldogs. We'll give another shot on net for that one. Oh, it was a little wide, across the front of the crease. Back out the other side and be a minute and be chased down by number 5. While he's doing that, I'll tell you about Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. They're located at 950 Royal Avenue in Medford. They have a wide range of eye care services for the entire family. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com to see how Dr. Brian Mitchell and his team can keep your family's vision clearly focused. Comets need to focus now. They've got 7 minutes left in this first half. If they want to try and get some points up on the board and change up this 0-0 score you see there on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Top left corner of your screen. 0-0. Again, if you're just joining us, North Bend in the white shirts, yellow shorts. Moving left to right on your screen, Comets in the orange shirts, black shorts and socks, and they're moving right to left. Of course, at halftime, we'll flip that around. Not the jerseys, of course. Just which way they're heading. Throw in from Henry Hood here from the Bulldogs. Hood with a nice throw in into the crease. It's going to be cleared out by Hopkins. Henry Hood getting ready to throw this one back in again. And that's going to go off of Charlie LaBelle, and I think that's going to be a corner kick. It went off of his shoulder and out the back of the pitch, and yeah, that's going to be a corner. Second corner now for the Bulldogs. That's going to be handled by number 17, John Freemason. Right out to the middle. Cleared. Good job by the Comets getting that out of there. Clint Warner to Sharp. Sharp back to Warner. Warner now tries to get a nice through ball, but it is stopped and blocked and out of bounds by the Bulldogs. Going to be throw in here for the Comets. Ben Plankenhorn going to go ahead and throw this one in. Nevin Quirk had it taken away from him in midfield. Gabe Grant will take it back the other way for Comets, getting into the Bulldog zone. Kept in by LaBelle, but that's going to go out far side and throw in for the Comets, or Bulldogs. Cleared out to midfield. Gabe Grant and Nevin Quirk. Quirk will take it up. Get a nice through ball there to Elijah Chacon. Chacon will wide shot on net there. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass supports our local schools and our communities with locations in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass. If you hear that crash, call Bill's Glass. Under 2 to go now in this first half. 0-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Bulldogs and Comets battling it out. Bringing it back down the far side. They're doing a pretty good job for a minute. Number 11, Polito Garay, senior. Polito with another throw in here. Gabe Grant, tried to send it in, but blocked by a Bulldog. Now Josiah Plankenhorn will send it in. Ethan Ward will easily corral that as we approach 1 minute left in this first half. Back about midfield. Gabe Grant working it. Polito on the far side. Tries to center it across. Easily corralled by Ward. Got 30 left to go in this one. Thanks for joining us on TableRockSports.net. Sorry about the little technical difficulties there about 10 minutes ago. Hopefully we'll have a clear second half. Out on the far side. It's going to be a throw-in for the Bulldogs, but they're only going to have about a dime left to go. Let's see what they got. And that's going to do it for the first half. Thank you for joining us on TableRockSports.net. We're going to take a couple breaks, and we'll be back here in a few minutes. 10-minute halftime. Got some sponsors coming your way. Let's see here. Where are my sponsors?
Hello everyone, it's time for another episode of Traffic Safety First. Today we are going to be discussing some tips to help maintain a safe environment when operating your motor vehicle in a parking lot. Let's get to it. The information in today's video will include some ways to be extra cautious while in parking lots, specifically as they are heavily trafficked by vehicles and pedestrians. Here are some quick tips to keep yourself and pedestrians safe. Drive slowly in parking lots to be able to react as quickly as possible if a vehicle or pedestrian starts to enter your line of traffic. Make sure you have no distractions keeping you from paying attention to your surroundings. These can include radios being on, food or drinks nearby, or other passengers wanting your attention. If you see a vehicle attempting to leave a parking spot, stop with enough room to let the vehicle fully back out of their spot. Consider 2 car lengths of space as a guide for the minimum distance to give a reversing vehicle. Make sure to look behind you on all sides before attempting to back out of a parking space. Look into blind spots before turning into another flow of traffic or in and out of parking spaces. If you see a pedestrian trying to cross a line of traffic, stop your vehicle and let them cross. We hope you are able to take these tips with you when driving in parking lots to help keep yourself and those around you safe. Until next time, stay healthy, be safe, and thanks for watching.
Welcome back here to TableRockSports.net. We've got a great soccer matchup for you here at Dutch Meyer Field. North Bend Bulldogs taking on the Crater Comets, 0-0, as you see on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Sorry for the technical difficulties we've been having. For some reason, I've been getting booted off and not been able to bring you the entire game. A couple of issues during halftime there. There was one issue during the first half. Hopefully we'll have a nice, clean second half here. Nothing on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Sure, Comets are definitely hoping for a win. They've only got one on the season coming into this game at 1-7. Comets' last win was September 25th at North Eugene. They won that one 4-2. And their last three games were 0-3, 0-1, and 0-7. Their last loss October 8th versus Willamette. North Bend Bulldogs coming here at 3-4-1. Their last game was a tie versus Thurston. Their last win, that was against Crescent Valley back on October the 2nd. So both teams, I'm sure, wanting to come away with a win here. And they've got about 37 minutes to do so. Second half well underway here. And hopefully be a good, clean one for you. You'll get in all the action on TableRockSports.net. Beautiful day here in Central Point. We kicked off the boys' game at 2 p.m. Temperature at that time was 68 degrees. Nice and sunny. Only about 72 right now. I think the high is only about 76 or 77 for today. So great day to be outdoors. If you can't join us here at Dutch Meyer Field, Central Point, Crater High School, well, thanks for joining us on TableRockSports.net. However it is that you're watching on your laptop, app, maybe your screen at home. I was watching the boys' football game for a little bit last night. Couldn't make it up to Eugene for their game yesterday, so I was watching it at home on the Table Rock Sports app on my Fire Stick. It's been mostly Comets today. I shouldn't say mostly, but I believe that they've had more pressure, putting on more pressure against the Bulldogs. From what I counted, they've got 7 shots on net, the Comets do, versus the North Bend Bulldogs, 4 shots on net. So they're almost doubling them there. Both teams with just 2 corner kicks and cleared out of there. Josiah Plankenhorn, he'll send that one in off a couple of Crater's heads. Chasing that down is Finley Scheel. It's going to be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Ethan Ward, goalkeeper for North Bend. He'll give this kick over to Henry Hood. Gabe Grant forward this one up to Ben Plankenhorn. He'll shoot that one way wide. Won't even count that one as a shot on net. Josiah Plankenhorn again. We're just about to kick that one through again, but this time this will tap over to Hopkins. Hopkins will forward that up to Gabe Grant. Grant back to Hopkins. He'll take a shot. Easily cleared and handled. Cooper Hopkins tripped up there in the crease by Hood. Yeah, it's great local businesses that keep the games coming to you for free. Businesses like Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, Avista Utilities, Travel Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Live streams don't happen without our sponsor partners. Thank you so much, all our sponsor partners. And for those of you that need any of those services, please use them. And they'll continue to sponsor us if you continue to use them and watch games on TableRockSports.net. Little battle right there. It's going to be a Crater throw-in. Nope. No, it's going to be a North Bulldog throw-in. The Bell's going to forward that one all the way down to the 10-yard line or so, and it's going to be kicked out pretty close. Throw-in for Comets. Cooper Hopkins will handle that one. He's going to kick that one, send that in. It's going to go up and over the crossbars, but nice shot. And we'll give them a shot on net for that one there. He knows a far ways out. It was on target, just a little high. Parker Allen going to knock that one out. So it's going to be a throw-in for the Bulldogs. Quick substitution for the Bulldogs. Diego Estrada back for a goal kick for the Comets. Estrada will get this one into play. Right around midfield. Nevin Quirk with it, midfield, gets it to the center. Hopkins hits it, goes the wrong way. Throw in for the Bulldogs. Under 30 to play now. Nice center ball there from Jesse Ruvalcaba. Hopkins with it now. Hopkins shot on net, and that is going to be in the back corner, and a goal for your Crater Comets. So Cooper Hopkins with the one goal for the Crater Comets. Bulldogs haven't really been playing with any urgency throughout today's game. Now, after the first points being put on the scoreboard, maybe they'll pick it up a little bit, see a little bit more fight, a little more action coming from the Bulldogs. Comets have had, I'd say, more pressure they've been putting on than, not sure who was going to kick it there. Looked like they were trying to leave it up to Hopkins. Plankenhorn jumps right over it, but Hopkins didn't want to kick. Jesse Ralbakuva. Get that one back towards the center. Mishandled by Parker Allen, so I'm going back the other way for the Bulldogs. Ruvakalba. I believe I'm saying that right. Hopkins now with another opportunity. Hopkins with that shot on net, and that's going to go up and over the crossbar. Ruvakalba keeping that one in. Plankenhorn with that shot on net. Nice high up. Oh, and just off of the Edwards hand, or Ethan Ward's hand. That was a great shot there. If he would have jumped a second earlier, that might have gone right up and over his hand. Gabe Grant will forward that one up to Plankenhorn. He'll cross it. And that's going to be kicked out for a throw-in. Ben Plankenhorn, another senior, honored earlier today. His brother Josiah Plankenhorn is a sophomore. Jesse Ruvakalba. Get that one centered, but handled by some Bulldogs. Cleared out. Clint Warner will get that one over to try and get it to Gabe Grant. A little too much, and he can't keep it in. And that's going to be a throw-in for the Bulldogs. Here we go. Throw in Bulldogs, number 14. Finley Scheel. Oh, nice move there by Gabe Grant. And nope. The ref calls it. It says Bulldog ball. Clint Warner with the head and over to Ben Plankenhorn. He'll take it over midfield. Forward that one up to Neville in the corner, but it'll be kicked out by number 5 of the Bulldogs. Not on my roster, so can't tell you who that is, unfortunately. A couple subs coming in now for the Comets. Ref didn't like that throw in, so he's going to give it to the Bulldogs. Chris Sharp. That's going to be intercepted by number 12 of the Bulldogs, going back the other way. Finley Shield with the throw-in for the Bulldogs. He'll save it for going back out of bounds. Right in the middle there, LaBelle. Gonna hop right over him. A fight in the middle. And we've got a whistle. Offsides on the Bulldogs. As Steve Lua, who had a yellow card in the first half, was trying to advance that one and get a shot on net. Doesn't do it. Estrada will send it back the other way. And that's going to be right through to Ethan Ward. Should I give that as a shot on net for Diego Estrada? No. Thank you to our sponsors, including our title sponsor, the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Superstore. It's out on Highway 62. Also, thank you to our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular, with 7 Southern Oregon locations to serve you. Nice high kick and nice header there, too, by Gabe Grant. Van Plankenhorn going to put a little too much on that one. It's going to go out the back of the pitch for a goal kick. 3 subs coming in now for the Comets. And we got a stoppage of a clock here. Someone's down. Didn't even see how that happened. Can't see who's sitting on the turf over there, but you know what? We'll take a quick break and be back here on TableRockSports.net. Don't go anywhere.
Seen a new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
And back just in time as Andrew Freemason, he was able to get up and walk off under his own power. A little bit of a limp, though. Under 20 to play. Cooper Hopkins with the goal earlier in today's game. He'll send that one in. It's kind of a weak shot on net, but still a shot on net. Hopefully he was trying to get one of his teammates to get up there and put it in. Long throw from Ethan Ward here. Past midfield now. Braden Tesser going the other way. Doing a good job advancing that. Comets center it. Doing a good job advancing that. Comets center it. Hopkins again. He'll take a shot, and that's going to be wide. While North Bend was chasing that ball down, another quick substitution for the Comets. Nice kick to about midfield here. Sent back the other way by LaBelle. Chacon being able to forward that one. Cooper Hopkins with a shot on net, and that one is going to make it right over the hands of Ethan Ward for his second one. Nicely done. Cooper Hopkins today with the only point so far for the Comets. Free kick awarded to the Bulldogs. They'll send this one in. Stopped by LaBelle there. Forward over to Polito. And that's going to be, there you go, back the other way. Another through ball. Cooper Hopkins, a little too far for Hopkins that time. Maybe if that was just a little shorter, Hopkins might have had his third one of the day. Good defense there by the Comets, not letting number 8, Drew Phillips, have a free run at the goal. Braden Tester getting that one the far side. And Nevin Quirk, great job keeping that one from going out. Cooper Hopkins back to Chris Sharp. Chris Sharp will send that one to the center. And just kind of bounce right back out. Keeping it in on the other side. That's Bennett Palatichuk. And Chacon doing a good job keeping that one in. Parker Allen. And LaBelle keeping that one in possession for the Comets. Carson LaBelle losing that one. Coming up for, trying to save it was Tester. Getting through to midfield is the Bulldogs. Sent back the other way nicely by Chris Sharp. Going to be out on the Bulldogs to be a Crater throw-in. Braden Tester throws it in. Gets it to LaBelle. Advance it to try to get it to Palatichuk, but too far and out the other side. Nevin Quirk tripped up there, heading back the other way. John Ephraimson. Try and cross that one. Can't be handled. No shot on net there. Coming back the other way now. Jesse Ruvalcaba keeping it possession for the Comets. Out of bounds, though. Going to be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Today's game is brought to you in part by Peak Rewards app by GP Energy. Download the app and save on morning motivation, crunching your lunch, and fuel for your road trip at many locations. Peak Rewards from GP Energy. Another throw in from the Bulldogs as they inch it down the pitch. Drew Phillips hits the turf there. And it looks like they're going to be awarded a free kick. Kick going to be handled by number 15, Henry Hood from the Bulldogs. And from about the 25-yard line here. Get that shot in, but easily blocked by the wall of Comets. Going back the other way, Gabe Grant gets it out to midfield. Bouncing around a little bit with it. It was Riley Peterson. Couldn't really settle it down there at midfield. Thrown from the far side by Parker Allen. Got some substitutions happening for the Comets as well. Keeping the fresh legs. Number 8, Parker Allen will throw it in at midfield, get us underway here. Palatichuk taking it. He'll cross it right into the foot of Henry Hood. Bulldogs will get it back the other way. Diego Estrada just messing now with Drew Phillips. As he kind of lets it go by him and then lands on it. Braden Tester. Get it over to Nev Quirk. Quirk will get it up to midfield or to the mid cross here. Cooper Hopkins. Back to Clint Ward. Ward will send it in. Shot on net there. Easily handled by Ethan Ward. Oh, Warner. Sorry, Clint Warner. Apologize. With that kick on net. Ethan Ward, the goalkeeper for the Bulldogs. Parker Allen sending it forward. Ben Palatichuk taking it down the far side, and he kicks it out of bounds his own self as he's trying to get a little room to work with. Ten minutes left in this one. I want to thank you, Table Rock Sports viewers and subscribers, that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. So far, we've got over 250,000 views and counting, of course, and closing in on 1,500 YouTube subscribers. Thank you to everyone who has hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Hey, turn on the notifications, too. You'll know when we go live, and you'll know when some sports are coming your way on TableRockSports.net. So Carson LaBelle will clear this one out. And we hope that you're enjoying our TableRockSports.net website, one of the top live streaming sources in the nation for high school sports. We brought you 2 soccer games today, doubleheader girls and boys. And you know we'll have some more for you next week. Some volleyball, some soccer, and then football going to be next Saturday here at Dutch Meyer Field. So that's going to be a little different. But our outstanding website was created and is managed by Paradox Media. A big Table Rock Sports thank you to all of our friends on the pond. Comets are going to have another corner here. Nevin Cork going to be taking the corner duties. As we're approaching about 8 minutes left on this one, Cork will send it in. Oh, wow. Palachuk, and then off the foot of Gabe Grant to hit the crossbar. So close to putting in number 3 there. Definitely putting this one away. It's already going to be tough enough for the Bulldogs to try and get 2 with only 8 minutes remaining. Out of bounds on the far side. Going to be a Bulldog throw-in. All of a sudden, a little breeze starting to pick up here in the booth. My papers are starting to shuffle. Ben Palachuk will get it to the other side here. Handled nicely by Jesse. Jesse Ruvalcalba crosses that over, and that's just going to be grabbed by Ward. It's going to go out, I think, by the Bulldogs. So that could be another corner here for the Comets, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Corner kick here to close side for the Comets. It's going to be taken by Ben Palachuk. 5.5 remaining. Centered nicely. Cleared out by the Bulldogs. Whistle. Might have been a handball. Yeah, looks like that's probably going to be called handball. Bulldogs will get possession here in their own zone. Sent to about midfield. That one kicked way out. It's going to be a throw-in on the far side. Hey, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission is joining the OSAA in putting out the call for officials in all high school sports. It's a great way to stay in the game and earn some extra money, plus some exercise running up and down the pitch. All sports, though. You can ensure our student athletes get the chance to compete by being a fantastic official. Please contact your local officials association to learn how to get the stripes on and get in the game. Kept in by Tester. Hopkins chasing that down the far side. It's got 2 goals on the afternoon. And Hopkins doing a good job with another shot on that, and that one there bouncing right in front of Ethan Ward. He didn't handle the first opportunity. So 15 shots on net for the Critter Comets compared to just 4 for the Bulldogs. And that one going to be called offside. As Cooper Hopkins is looking for number 3 on the afternoon. He wants that hat trick. Good D from the Comets there. Going to be a throw in from North Bend. Diego slides out and wraps that one up. Throws this one out to the far side. Parker Allen setting up, looked like for either a kick or he's just trying to take this one himself, maybe. Gabe Grant doing a little bit of work in front. Oh, tries to get a shot on that, but gets blocked as he's kicking it there. Looked like that could have been a very strong shot. Nice block there by the bull up, though. No whistles. The rest will just let that one go. Speaking about letting it go, the ball went all the way out to the far side there, past the porta potty. It's going to be a throw in for the Bulldogs here. At about the 25-yard line of the Crater zone. Down 2. And not seeing a whole lot of emergency. Diego Estrada now will hold this one for a second or two. We've got 30 seconds left to play now. Throw this one out. Gabe Grant will handle that for a minute. Pooch it over to Chacon. Last couple of seconds here. Comets trying to put one more in before the end. Shot on net there. That's going to be wide, and that's going to do it. And there we go. Another win for the Crater Comets. That's their second one on the season, as they will go to 2-7, and they will visit Ashland on the 20th. What is that? Today's the 16th, so Wednesday. It'll be Wednesday. They'll play Ashland. The Bulldogs, they're going to have another loss on their record for this year at 3-4 and now 2. And they will visit Churchill. Now, Churchill will visit the North Bend Bulldogs on the 19th. So that'll be Tuesday. What a great game. Beautiful day. 2 soccer games today. Doubleheader. The girls taking on North Bend, and they won 2-0. And the Crater Comets here 2-0. It's kind of interesting. Both goals scored by the same individual. Kaylee Gugliotta for the girls got their 2. And today it was all Cooper Hopkins. All Crater Comets, too, as they had 16 shots on net compared to 4 shots on net from North Bend. Comets had 4 corners. North Bend had 2. And you see the reflection of the hustle on the John L. Scott scoreboard as the Crater Comets coming away with the win. Thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank David Hurd, the high school athletic director for the Crater Comets, hosting the Lithia Superstore game of the day. 2 of them, actually, both on TableRockSports.net. Today's broadcast, North Bend versus the Bulldogs. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, your Crater Comets 2-0. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett with Olivia Hanvey. I'm Danny Canada saying thanks for watching and hope you have a great rest of your afternoon and good night from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.